Hai pagi semua, sekarang kita udah sampai di MNC Tower. Hari ini babak penyisian di stage 2 Indonesia Open. Dan pastinya udah ada Sanchez dan Alberto. And Sanchez will play at 10:30, right? 10:30 stage 2 Indonesia Open. Bisa streaming di MNC Plus and RCTI Plus. You want to say something?
No, I mean, I just want to enjoy the game. This is going to be the first match here in Indonesia, so I hope I can enjoy every single match. So that's all.
Okay, and tomorrow you will play, right?
Yeah.
And Alberto will play tomorrow at 2:30.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Oke, jadi bagi kalian yang mau nonton, jangan lupa nonton di live streamnya MNC Plus dan RCTI Plus. See you.
Jakarta for the opening ceremony of the World Class Billiard Tournament Indonesia International Open 2024. Please, the big of a round of applause.
Terima kasih mewakili Minister of Youth and Sports, our distinguished guest, Mr. Ison Singh, President of
Aman? Okay.
1, 2, 3. Give applause everyone. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. After this,
once again for our athlete.
Oh.
Luar biasa.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Philippine Patrick Jing. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time.
Halo, kita balik lagi masih di acara openingnya Indonesia Open 2024. Sekarang kita lagi sama Mr. Melvin ya. Is my old friend. I know Melvin since 2005.
Long ago.
2004.
It's good to see you again. Yeah, almost 20 years
Thank you Melvin for his help. So Melvin ini adalah turnamen director for Indonesia Open 2024 dan juga turnamen
Technical
director in the World Pool Association WPA. Kita mau tanya-tanya dikit gimana kesannya Melvin range turnamen ini. Melvin, do you think this is a good event after a long time? No, in Indonesia we don't have such a big event like this.
Yeah, actually this is a long-awaited tournament. We remember in the year of 2006 or 7, we did all the Bali Open, and all the other tournaments. Those tournaments are an invitation event sanctioned by the Asian Federation, APPU at the time. So now is the time for the new era. I think it's very good and actually very good for the beta player in Indonesia. Indonesia to have a world event sanctioned by WPA, because this will bring the standard to a higher level for the Indonesia. Because Indonesia has a very big population of billiard players, and but they are underdeveloped because there's a lot of tournaments, but they're not at the high level. So I think with this incoming of high-level tournament will actually help the players to lift up their level, lift up their standard, and this
and compete, right? Of course, they have a chance.
Yeah, because we see that there are a lot of potential players here, but they don't have the opportunity to go out of the country to play in big tournaments. So we instead now bring the tournament into Indonesia, so more players can participate. So you can see the qualifying are participated by more of the Indonesians, and also now there are a lot of them that's qualified at stage 2. Yeah, well, it's a good news. Yeah, so there is good thing coming ahead. So we also are in discussion. Hopefully, we'll be bringing more tournament at the higher level into Indonesia in the future, right?
Oke, jadi Melvin bilang Indonesia Open ini membuka untuk event-event internasional lainnya di Indonesia karena Indonesia itu banyak sekali pemain berbakat, tetapi mereka kurang kesempatan untuk bertanding, untuk compete dengan pemain-pemain dunia. Dengan adanya turnamen di Indonesia berkelas internasional, diharapkan pemain dunia akan datang ke Indonesia, terus pemain-pemain Indonesia juga bisa bertanding melawan mereka. Lagi dengan Mori, sekarang kita we have a very special guest, the president of the WPU, Mr. Singh. Okay, so can you introduce yourself? Maybe Indonesian fans, they don't really know the organization. They only know only like POPSI, but they don't really know the Asia. We have an organization for pool, right?
Yes.
Okay. Would you mind?
Well, I'm the president of the World Pool Association, and we have a member for the different continents. In Asia, we have the ACBS, that's our member, and POPSI is a member of the ACBS.
Yes.
And we are the IOC recognized sport discipline for pools.
Okay, so this is your first time to come to Indonesia?
Yes, my first time.
Okay, so it's going to be the next year, right? Promise?
Definitely.
Okay.
It's been exciting already the first few days.
Okay, so what do you think about Indonesia Open?
Well, I'm really proud and excited. Walking in here, it was amazing to just see the standard of a tournament that can be held. Usually when new promoters come along to do a big international event, they have a lot of challenges.
Yes.
And it seems, while there might have been challenges here, I think it's been done so well. Yeah, that everything's just perfect. The few players that I met just can't speak highly enough of it. So really proud of POPSI.
No complaining, right?
No.
Just a little bit maybe, but it's so far so good, right?
Yes, it's been amazing. And I think they've never been in this. Even we have players who have played in hundreds of tournaments, but each tournament has its own unique flair.
Yeah.
So coming here to Jakarta, being on the 15th floor, it's not normal for some time. So it creates more excitement, and for the players, when something's different, it's nice.
Yeah, because usually they are doing in the pool hall, in the convention hall, but this is in 15th floor. It's something different, right?
Very different.
And the final we will be doing in a hotel.
Yes, they said it will be at the hotel across.
And then the hotel is a 6-star hotel. That's the most important, right?
Again, it's a first for our sport. So already Indonesia is making history.
Okay, so Indonesia give a very good standard, right?
Definitely, definitely. I'm really proud of it.
Thank you. Okay, so jadi Mr. Singh bilang untuk pertama kali penyelenggaraan Indonesia Open di Indonesia ini benar-benar terselenggara dengan baik, dan untuk pertama kalinya turnamen diadakan di gedung di lantai 15. Itu yang tidak pernah terjadi dengan negara manapun. So you think that if next year we make another event in Indonesia, will be more participants from another country?
Well, most certainly. This event, while it was spoken about, it was a relatively short notice for some people.
Yes, only one, and I think 2 months before.
Yes. So once we can put it on the calendar, on the WPA calendar early, I could guarantee this will be a sellout.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Because we only have like 2 months preparation, but we're doing as good as this one, and hopefully if we have more long time maybe the player will become, because like the 24th country is already joined, right? And hopefully next year will be United States, right? We don't have an American player.
They would have come. We've had calls from them, so it was the notice.
Yeah, because they already have a calendar. But if we put the calendar earlier, it's more easy to them to arrange. You're gonna come, right?
Correct, yeah.
Hai, balik lagi dengan Mori, masih di Indonesia Open 2024 dan saya punya lagi satu orang guest yang juga ikut terlibat dalam penyelenggaraan Indonesia Open 2024. Ada Mr. Michelle from ACBU Secretary. Would you mind to introduce yourself? Maybe Indonesia fan don't really know about you, of course.
Sure. We feel in Asia all one family, so it's like my second homeland.
Oh, so this is your first time come to Indonesia?
No, actually it's the third time.
Oh, good.
To Jakarta. I visited Indonesia twice before the Asian Games.
Oh, I see.
So I know the warm welcomes.
Of course, it's a very nice people in Indonesia, right? Hope you are welcome. Okay, so do you think this is Indonesia Open is held for the first time, right? Do you think it's a good tournament, a good arrangement for the short time?
Yeah, actually, as you said, the time was very short, but the Popsi succeed to do a good job, and I see all the preparations are great. And according to international standards. So I am sure it will be a fantastic and successful tournament.
So, do you think if we make again next year, it's going to be more participants for more country because we prepare this event only for 2 months, right?
Yes.
So all the players usually they already have a calendar,
yes.
But if we give more information about the event, maybe there's more participants. Do you think?
Yeah, sure. Usually when you announce the tournament long time before, so you will receive more participants, especially from the high class or high level players. Also, Indonesia is a good destination, and year after year the tournament will be improved.
Okay, so any message for Indonesia billiard fans? Any comment, any suggestion for the player?
No, actually, I am happy, especially when I see an Indonesian player under 17 who got the world title a few months ago. So this is sure because of the Popsi great work also with youth players.
Okay.
So it's a great step that now they are working with new generation to have good players for future.
Oke, balik lagi dengan Mori masih di Indonesia Open 2024. Sekarang kita punya tamu khusus yang susah banget dicarinya, susah banget. Ada Bang Maman Abdurrahman, ya, Bang. Ini kan pertama kali Indonesia ngadain Indonesia Open setelah hampir 10 tahun kali ya. Kita nggak pernah ada event internasional seperti ini. Menurut Bang Maman, gimana penyelenggaraan Indonesia Open?
Yang pasti gue secara pribadi maupun juga sebagai pecinta biliar, menurut gue ini event yang sangat positif lah, yang memang harus terus kita hidupkan, kita selenggarakan rutin lah di Indonesia. Artinya semakin banyak kita buat event internasional, kesempatan buat atlet-atlet kita mainkan juga akan semakin banyak.
Dan mereka bisa nyoba main dengan pemain luar, benar.
Itu satu ya. Namun terlepas dari itu semua, ending kita kan sebetulnya prestasi.
Benar.
Bukan hanya sebagai event organizer atau penyelenggara acara. Jadi yang pertama kita harus sampaikan ini good, bagus banget lah. Artinya gue secara pribadi akan support.
Sekarang kita punya, aku tuh senang banget kalau ada atlet wanita yang berprestasi karena itu sesuatu yang langka di dunianya laki-laki. Kita punya Aina, boleh gak kenalin ke fans biliar Indonesia? Siapa sih kamu? Mungkin banyak orang yang tahu tapi nggak tahu banget kamu tuh siapa.
Halo semua, saya Sofia Nalu, asal daerah dari Kalimantan Barat.
Oke, oh Kalimantan, aku aja baru tahu di orang Kalimantan. Oke, so Aina dari umur berapa Aina main biliar?
Aku mulai main biliar itu dari umur 10 tahun.
Serius?
Iya, 10 tahun.
Sekarang umur?
25.
Oh, dia dari 10 tahun, so nothing impossible ya. Jadi nggak ada yang nggak mungkin. Kalau seorang Sanchez saja umur 18 tahun masih belum jadi apa-apa, sekarang juara dunia. Siapa tahu Aina suatu saat akan ada di rankingnya dunia wanita. Terus menurut Aina, Indonesia Open is good? Atau kamu punya expect mudah-mudahan ada Indonesia Open tapi khusus untuk wanita?
Kalau jujur ini maksudnya kayak lompatan yang sangat luar biasa ya. Semoga maksudnya dengan event ini akan mendorong maksudnya potensi-potensi atlet Indonesia ke depannya. Dan semoga setelah ini ada juga nih event untuk pemain putri
itu. Ya jadi itu ya tugasnya kita para pengurus Popsi dan juga para sponsor. Yuk kita bikin tuh untuk wanita, turnamen internasional untuk wanita, karena memang selama ini belum ada ya yang kelasnya internasional. Kita mengundang pemain-pemain internasional wanita. Nah mudah-mudahan nanti harapan kamu bisa tercapai dan pastinya itu akan membuat semangat para pemain wilayah Indonesia. Terus ada kata-kata terakhir, bukan terakhir, kata-kata untuk para mungkin pemain wanita yang masih belum pede seperti kamu untuk mulai main dan sampai di level bisa jadi atlet?
Sebenarnya kalau boleh jujur, semuanya punya potensi, tapi semua balik lagi kesempatan. Jadi jangan pernah lewatin kalau kita punya kesempatan itu.
Benar. Kayak saya, kesempatan datang sekali dan di sini saya 20 tahun jadi humasnya Popsi. Oke, sekali lagi jangan pernah berhenti mencoba dan sudah terbukti Aina dari umur 10 tahun dan sekarang dia salah satu top atlet wanitanya Indonesia. Setelah ini masih berlanjut sampai dengan malam hari. Hari ini hari pertama dan bagi kalian yang mau hadir, mau nonton, bertemu langsung dengan para pemain dunia, silakan datang ke Park Tower karena gratis, kalian cukup datang aja dan kita akan terus sampai dengan tanggal 25. So, I see you there. Bye.